Hey guys, I'm back again with another custom showcase. This time for the Mark 1 from the very first Iron Man film. And this video was supposed to be out yesterday, but there was a lot of things going on that made it come out today. So I'm gonna go through this as quick as I can. But first, I went to GameStop yesterday and got one of these guys for free. And GameStop is doing that because of the collection. For if you buy all three Lego games that there has been of Marvel, you'll get this with the Iron Patriot. I actually didn't get an Iron Patriot, but yeah. So now I can do this whenever I want. So yeah, Solar Centurion, and I'm just gonna talk about this for a little bit. It has leg printing on the sides, which I didn't even know they could do. Lego could do that. Then double molded arms. I've only seen double molded legs, and it does have this alternative facial expression, which is a little different from this one. But yeah. So yeah, now just wanted to show that for a second. Anyway, so yeah. And now let's get into this video. So with the Mark 1, this was a really big sculpting process. I actually gathered reference photos from Amazing Armory that shut down. And so this was sculpted by me because this back is not the same. But most of his pieces are good. So what I did was actually sculpt everything onto the arms. These hands can never be removed again. And neither can these hands over here, but yeah. I really like what I did here, and yeah, these were originally different color arms until I hit everything with black. And then it took a couple sanding before I actually got everything here to be silver, because the paint kept on scraping off. And now, removing the torso and everything else. You can see what I did here with the legs. I sculpted everything more so it could be white out, and then how this trench coat look thing that connects to some stuff. And if I take one of the boots off, you can see how long and tedious it took for me to try and do this. But yeah. Anyways, so this other leg was really good to sculpt these back pieces, and then I looked at my reference. Still, Tony had a lot of exposed skin, but I just decided to paint everything silver. Barely anything is painted brown, like this area in here, that's painted dark brown. Same thing with this area in here. Then after I was done with this, I hit it all with some metallic brown, and then just rubbed it all for it to be like weathering, like so it could at least get a good weather effect. So it would actually look nice. And then the arc reactor that was one of the hardest parts to sculpt because I had to make it round, then I had to paint it after it was painted in gray. And then actually before I painted in this blue, I painted it in dark blue, then I painted it in normal blue, and then I painted it in this light blue. So yeah, it took a really long time to do. And I did weather his face a little so it could look like he's getting dirty and escaping out of the cave, because yeah, that's how it looked in the very first Iron Man film. Because he kind of was sweating, and then the sweat got into like the dirt when he took the helmet off. But yeah. And by the way, I ordered this Mark 1 knockoff Lego, and this Lego just decided to use just the regular head. I don't know why. I mean, not the regular head, the regular this weird armor piece that no one cares about. But I like what they did here, making his trench coat underneath, and this helmet piece, which is not to scale with this armor, and I wish it was to scale so it could be complete. is the word I'm looking for. But yeah. So yeah. This comparison right here did have to happen. So yeah. Anyways, so 2 different figures. Both of them are not Lego. Well, I used the actual Lego body for this sculpt, but for this, it's just a Chinese knockoff. So yeah, I think that about wraps up this video. So yeah, and my next showcase that I will be technically doing will be tomorrow, actually, and it'll be on Captain America from the first Avenger. And then after that, I'm gonna do Iron Man 3 and a Spider-Man PS4 showcase along with this Flash that I just finished making for the CW series. And then after all of those showcases are done, I'll get back to work on my Captain America for Endgame and get back to work on a second version of the Creed suit for Captain Marvel. And then once all of the showcases are done, I will be starting the Justice League. So like, subscribe, give me your thoughts on this figure, and I'll see you tomorrow.